Hello everyone, welcome back to Diverse Domain Discovery. My name is Abhinav Sharma and in today's video we will discuss about Sustainable Development Goals. So what is Sustainable Development Goals? The Sustainable Development Goals, also known as SDGs, also known as the Global Goals, are a universal call to action to end poverty, protect the planet and ensure that all people enjoy peace and prosperity. Adopted by all United Nations member states in 2015, the SDGs provide a transformative vision for a sustainable future that addresses interconnected global challenges. By tackling these 17 ambitious goals, the world can create a more equitable, just, and resilient world for generations to come. Key components of the Sustainable Development Goals: end poverty, eradicating poverty in all forms; protect the planet, safeguarding the environment and promoting sustainability; peace and prosperity, ensuring peace and prosperity for all. 17 goals. Comprehensive framework of sustainable development goals. Collaboration, collaborative efforts for global achievement. Roadmap for the future, guiding path towards a sustainable future. Ending poverty and hunger. Goal number 1, no poverty. The SDGs aim to end poverty in all its forms by 2030. This means ensuring that all people have access to basic resources and services such as food, weather, healthcare, and education. By addressing the root cause of poverty, the global community can create more equitable and inclusive societies. Goal number 2, zero hunger. The SDGs also call for the elimination of hunger and all forms of malnutrition. This involves increasing food production, improving access to nutritious food, and supporting sustainable agricultural practices. Achieving food security is crucial for human health and well-being. Interconnected challenges. Poverty and hunger are closely intertwined issues that must be addressed holistically. Improving access to food, healthcare, and education can help break the cycle of poverty and create more resilient communities. Protecting the planet. Climate action. The SDGs call for urgent action to combat climate change and its impacts. This includes reducing greenhouse gas emissions, transition to renewable energy sources, and building resilience to climate-related disasters. Life on land. The SDGs also seek to protect, restore, and promote the sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystems such as forests, wetlands, and biodiversity. This is crucial for preserving the healthcare and resilience of our planet. Life below water. The SDGs aim to conserve and sustainably use the oceans, seas, and marine resources. This involves reducing pollution, protecting marine ecosystems, and promoting sustainable fishing practices. Promoting peace and prosperity. Peace, justice, and strong institutions. The SDGs call for the promotion of peaceful and inclusive societies, the provision of access to justice for all, and development of effective, accountable, and inclusive institutions at all levels. Partnerships for the goals. The SDGs recognize that achieving these ambitious goals require a global partnership and collaboration between governments, businesses, civil society, and individuals. This includes mobilizing financial resources, sharing knowledge, and promoting technology innovation. Interconnected issues. The SDGs are designed to be interdependent and mutually reinforcing. Addressing issues related to peace, justice, and strong institutions can also contribute to the achievement of other goals, such as reducing poverty, promoting gender equality, and protecting the environment. The 17 Sustainable Development Goals. No poverty. end poverty in all its forms everywhere, zero hunger, end hunger, achieve food security and improve nutrition and promote sustainable agriculture, good health and well-being, ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages, quality education, ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all, gender equality, achieve gender equality and empower all women and girls, clean water and sanitation, ensure availability and sustainable management of water and sanitation for all, affordable and clean energy, ensure access to affordable, reliable, sustainable and modern energy for all, decent work and economic growth, promote sustained, inclusive and sustainable economic growth, full and productive employment and decent work for all, industry, innovation and infrastructure, build resilient infrastructure, promote inclusive and sustainable industrialization and foster innovation, reduced inequalities, reduced inequality within and among countries, sustainable cities and communities, make cities and human settlements inclusive, safe, resilient and sustainable, responsible consumption and production, ensure sustainable consumption and production patterns, climate action, take urgent action to combat climate change and its impacts, life below water, conserve and sustainably use the oceans, seas, and marine resources for sustainable development, life on land, protect, restore, and promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystems, sustainably manage forests, combat desertification and halt and reverse land degradation and biodiversity loss, peace, justice, and strong institutions. Promote peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development, provide access to justice for all, and build effective, accountable, and inclusive institutions at all levels. The power of individual action. Reduce, reuse, recycle. By adopting sustainable consumption and production practices such as reducing waste, reusing materials, and recycling, individuals can make a significant change to achieving the SDGs. Plant trees and protect nature. Engaging in activities like planting trees, protecting biodiversity, and supporting the conservation of natural habitats can help safeguard the environment and contribute to the SDGs related to life on land and life below water. Volunteer and advocate. By volunteering, donating, and advocating for the SDGs, individuals can actively participate in efforts to address global challenges and support the implementation of these transformative goals. Vote and engage in politics. Engaging in political processes such as voting and advocating for policies that support the SDGs can help ensure that governments and policymakers prioritize sustainable development and work towards achieving these goals. A roadmap for a sustainable future. Global collaboration. Achieving the Sustainable Development Goals require a global effort, with all countries, businesses, and individuals working together towards a common vision. Localized implementation. While the SDGs provide a universal framework, their implementation must be tailored to the unique needs and challenges of each country and community. Continuous progress. The SDGs are a long-term roadmap, and progress towards their achievement will require sustained effort, monitoring, and adapting over the next decade and beyond. A brighter future for all. A shared responsibility. Achieving the Sustainable Development Goals is a shared responsibility. Governments, business, civil society, and individuals all have a role to play in creating a more just, equitable, and sustainable world. A vision of prosperity. By working together to address the interconnected challenges outlined in the SDGs, we can create a future where everyone has access to the resources, opportunities, and freedoms they need to thrive. A sustainable legacy. The Sustainable Development Goals are not just a blueprint for the present, but a roadmap to a more sustainable and prosperous future for generations to come. By taking action now, we can leave a better world for our children and grandchildren. To conclude, the Sustainable Development Goals stands as a beacon of hope for a better future for humanity and planet. Envisioned as a universal call to action, the SDGs represent a collective commitment by nations worldwide to address pressing global challenges. Through their 17 interconnected goals and specific targets, the SDGs aim to eradicate poverty, protect the environment, promote prosperity, and ensure peace and justice for all by 2030. The significance of the SDGs lies not only in their ambition but also in their potential to drive meaningful change. By fostering collaboration and partnerships across sectors and societies, the SDGs offer a comprehensive roadmap towards sustainable development. They recognize their intricate linkage between economic, social, and environmental factors, underscoring the importance of integrated approaches in addressing complex issues. However, achieving the SDGs requires concerted efforts at both local and global levels. It demands innovative solutions, bold policies, and inclusive strategies that leave no one behind. While progress has been made since their adoption, there is still much work to be done. Upholding the promise of the SDGs necessitates renewed commitment, increased investment, and unwavering dedication from the governments, businesses, civil society, and individuals alike. In essence, the SDGs represent our collective aspirations for a better world, one that is prosperous, inclusive, and sustainable. By rallying behind these goals and taking decisive action, we can build a brighter future for current and future generations, leaving a legacy of progress and prosperity for all.